Hello my lovely people, welcome to my channel. My name is Janet. Today we're going to be doing a 15-minute high intensity cardio workout. Each move will be 50 seconds long with a 10 seconds either rest or shuffle in the middle, so you can continuously be moving for 15 seconds, or you can have a moment to have a drink or take a rest to catch your breath. Now I guarantee that this would definitely leave you nice and sweaty at the end of the class. If you enjoy this type of workout, please let me know in the comments below. Definitely like this video and subscribe to my channel, as it will really help my channel to grow. Now let's get started.
All right team, we're gonna start in a standing position with the leg tapping out and in. Swinging the arms up nice and high just to get that body moving from head to toe. Keeping it nice and light in the middle, slight bend in the knees as always to keep your joints nice and safe. So 50 seconds for each exercise today with a 10 seconds rest. You can shuffle on the spot, as I said earlier, or you can march, whatever works. Just keep that body moving. Good. Just swinging the legs, jogging on the spot. So the next is a heel kick, reaching the arms up above the head there. Bringing that leg upwards towards your butt, little butt kick. Sending those arms up above the head helps to tone up those arms as well as elevate your heart rate. It's a nice quick movement but safe for the knees as you're not jumping it through. Let's get ready to sweat team. It's nice and quick today, 15 minutes workout. So we're just going to compact all the movements and keep this body moving consistently. Alright, shuffling on the spot, jogging on the spot. We're moving over just to one side of the mat if you're using it. We're going to do a shuffle, 2 shuffles, and reaching down to the ground. Shuffle, shuffle, reach with the outside hand. So the side you're moving over to, that's the hand that reaches down. A shuffle to the left, my left hand reaches, shuffle to the right, squatting deeply into the legs. They're big muscles here in your legs and glutes. You want to be able to sort of keep it nice and agile and shoot them up and down to use maximum calorie burners through the body. Also tone up your legs at the same time. Nothing wrong with that. Nice work, shuffling on the spot. Alright, we're going to do a knee up, swinging the arms up above the head and bringing it down towards the knees. That is coming down towards you. So it works your abs now a little bit at the same time as you're doing your cardio. This is a full body workout today. All your muscles will be working hard, as well as elevating heart rate to keep your heart nice and healthy. So pulling the arms down, twisting the body and torso a little bit towards the side that the knee's coming up. Using your oblique side stomach muscles there. That's it, nice and quick. Alright, jogging on the spot, shuffling the feet, swinging them side to side. Alright, we're going to an agile move, a little bit of a lunge, and then a jump in and out, and then turn to the left, jump in and out. Obviously, if you don't want to jump, that is totally fine. You go into a squat position. So I lunge and maybe squat in the middle rather than the jump in and out with the feet. especially for those of you who do not want to lift the feet off the ground because you want to keep your knees safe. But if you are jumping, notice how when I land, my knees are bent because that absorbs some of that little bit of shock through the muscles and not directly through your knee joint or heels. And you just keep that body nice and light by lifting everything upwards, including your pelvic floor and stomach muscles in, so that intensifies. Every time I find when you jump, if you tense up that body a little bit, it helps you keep it safe. All right, shuffling it out. All right, we're gonna do a toe tap. Level 1, you're just gonna do a simple toe tap like here without the arm swing, but once you get a bit more coordinated, you're swinging the arms and you're kicking that foot off the ground. So when I kick my foot forward, my heel lightly taps to the front, and there's a little bit of a jumping or a little bit of impact in the middle, but you can keep it low impact by taking the bounce out of it. All the moves today, if you don't want to have any sort of knee activation with a jump, you just keep it a little bit lower and take this little bounce out in the moves. All right, making sure you're swinging your arms nice and high past the shoulders. And jogging or shuffling on the spot. All right, we're doing a little Thai Boish, a little bit of combat. So we're going to twist to one side and punch with that arm. That's it. Nice and vigorous. Make sure you are tensing up your shoulders before you start to do the punch. And your arm doesn't go into a dead straight arm. It has a little bit of bend in the middle. Even though you are punching air, you still have to tense up that body because you don't want to throw the shoulder or joints out too much. You want to keep it compact, nice and agile, and then you're twisting the body as you tap one foot out to the side. The legs are similar to what you did at the start, where you're just tapping one foot away from the middle line, but now you're just adding a punch with the arms diagonally or across the chest, and jogging on the spot. All right, we're gonna do a double shuffle and knee up. So 1, 2, and then the inside leg is gonna lift up high, arms pulled down to help that lift using momentum here. Again, I'm bringing in a bounce in the middle, but if you don't like it, you can step twice and then lift the knee and keep it nice and low impact. The other way to do this to absorb some of the jumping impact is pop on a pair of runners, especially if you're new to doing barefoot workouts and your feet don't like it. Just pop on a pair of runners, but over time try to see if you can do some extra work without the shoes to sort of build that muscle and flexibility in your feet, which will also help alignment, especially for those of you like me who are a bit flat-footed. Jogging the spot. No shoe workout is really good to toughen up the feet and also help with the muscles in there. All right, this is a pony. We are jumping side to side. Again, no jumping. You are taking that bounce out of it like I am, swinging the arms up and down as you jump to one side. So you're almost jumping over like a little mini puddle, side to side, a little hopping through, just something a little bit of fun while you keep your heart rate going. It's very aerobic style, this little jumping and ponying. Some of you might have heard the term pony on the spot. This is exactly what it is. I almost do like a double bounce to one side, double bounce to the other. All right, jogging on the spot, swinging those legs, keep the body moving. More than halfway now. All right, so we're gonna keep the legs and twisting the body. This time we're punching straight up. Bounce in the middle in the sense that you are squatting and pushing. So the other one was a tap out with the arm straight across the chest. This time you are punching upwards to the roof. and you are twisting out that body, and make sure you twist and lift the heel off the ground as you go upwards so that your knees come with you. So you're not over rotating your knee joints. It stays always in line with your toes. As long as your knees and feet twist in the same direction with the workouts, any type of workouts you do really, it keeps your legs safe and alignment strong. Nice work. Jogging on the spot, shuffling, shuffling. All right, we are turning our body just to that left side. We're going to shuffle it out. You can also turn to the right side, or you can keep facing forward. I'm just on the side so you can see what my legs are doing. I'm shuffling and I'm reaching my arms up. If you don't want to shuffle, again, without the bounce, you are just staying still and tapping one leg behind you and then alternating one leg tap back and then the other leg tap back. That way you don't have to take the heels off the ground too far. And you take the bounce and impact out of the knees. But if you're okay to, because you're quite low down to the floor, keep that shuffling coming through. And always with vigorous arm movement, it is important to move the arms up and down at the same time. Good. All right, jogging on the spot. All right, this is a burpee movement. Level 1, you're stepping your foot out and in, and then level 2 is you're doing the jumping. So this is your level 1 option. I am just quickly stepping one foot out and in, right, without the jumps. Level 2s, we are doing the full burpee, obviously without push-up in the middle. That's also an option as well for some of you who are quite zesty. You can actually do a little push-up, but I'm just going to jump my feet back, jump it in, and then reach up with a little bounce. Or you can also just reach up and not jump as well. All right, you can just stand up and then reach the arms up. Sometimes people get a little bit dizzy doing these moves. I would say look your eye gaze forward in front of the mat. So you're always looking upwards. So if you don't drop your head, and then hopefully that helps with that dizziness, because you don't want blood flow rushing to the brains. All right, shuffling on the spot. Sometimes I like to shuffle and move a little bit just to keep my life interesting. You're still facing this way because you're going to do a knee up. With that right knee, left leg is holding in and out nice and quickly. So your standing leg bends and releases, and you're pulling your knee up past the hips, arms coming down. It's almost like you're dragging the arm down. Oh, my subscribe button just came up, so don't forget to subscribe and like if you are enjoying your intense cardio workout today. I would really love your support as a small channel to help me grow. All the likes, all the comments and subscribes definitely helps me. Two more moves of cardio, team, and then we're into a stretch. So quick. Shuffling, shuffling. All right, we're just turning to the right side. We're going to do the exact same move, but just with your left knee coming in and out. Right leg holding you strong with a little bend and release and pull. So my hands are generally held together or stacked together, and I'm just going to pull it in together. You can also clasp the hands together if that helps you keep your arms like flailing about and pulling it down. Nice and quick, right? Because we've only got one more thing to do after this. If you want to take it up a little bit higher, go a little bit quicker, feel free to do so, especially if you want that elevation of your heart rate. And also just use up all that energy you've got. All right, 10 seconds shuffle. This is your last move. We are going to do a mountain climber as well as work the core at the same time. So you come onto your hands and knees, tuck the toes and run the legs. It's like you're running on the spot, but with your hands on the ground. A horizontal run. Bum sort of low in line with your shoulders if you can. Try not to swing the hips side to side, but keep it steady in the middle. And bring the knee in towards the chest or towards the elbows of the arms. Run through. This also helps with shoulder strength and mobility. Careful of the lift of the bum, as I can see myself. Sometimes I start to lift the bum a little bit high because I start to get tired. The aim is to keep it nice and low and running it through nice and fast. All right, team, 10 seconds to go. This is it. Keep running if you can. Look at me looking at the time, wishing it will be stopping soon, but it will right now. You drop to the knees, pull back, have a child's pose right here. Elongate out those arms for me. Excellent work. Stretch out the arms just across the chest there and pull to the other side. And then tuck your toes under, lift the bum up into your pike position, heels down, pedal out the feet. Hold one heel right down, the other one lifts. So just stretch out the back of the legs from all your calf and hamstring work with the legs there. Again, don't forget to subscribe and like, team. Swap to the other side, moving the hands in, roll the shoulders up, pull the shoulders back. Give yourselves a clap. You are done. I will see you on the next workout. Bye, team.